Be devoted to one another in love. Honor one another above yourselves. Hello, this is Kenny Underwood coming to you from 1 Minute Sermon. Recently finished reading a little book. It's called 50 Things That Really Matter. And it's a collection of stories that people submitted about things that we typically take for granted. Little things, little joys in life that we sometimes overlook. And there's a great story in there about a man named Henry who was a custodian at a college. And it was written by a former student there who talked about this great man. She described him as a gentleman with white hair, typically wore a baseball cap and jeans and had a big silver belt buckle. And although he was a custodian, he was one of the most respected and well-known people in the building in which he worked at that college. And everyone loved Henry because of the subtle ways that he expressed his love for them. He didn't come out and say, "I love you," but he showed them with the way he lived and the way he cared for them that he did. She goes on in the book to say, Henry was always excited when he met someone new and he wanted to know everything about them. He felt it was important to do things for people he valued, and Henry seemed to value everyone he met. He brought in articles or cartoons for certain people, went way out of his way to introduce people to each other. He kept track of dozens of names and birthdays in his wallet so he could send cards and help students keep in touch with graduates who had written him. He even discreetly assisted students who didn't have enough money to buy their books. Henry taught me, she said, and many others he befriended, how to live life to the fullest, not by skydiving or exploring some exotic country, but by appreciating where you are in life and valuing those around you. In 1 John, the scripture says, "Beloved, let us love one another, for love is from God, and whoever loves has been born of God and knows God. Anyone who does not love does not know God, because God is love." You know, we encounter people every day that have their own trials and their own hardships. And if we'll just take a moment to recognize them and show them a little love, show them what's inside of us, show them that they matter, it'll make a big difference. And we too will be remembered just as Henry was. There's your 1 Minute Sermon. God bless.